According to the South Carolina District Court, who is leading the pursuit in the multi-district litigation against manufacturers of PFAS-laced products, they have opened the doors to additional parties who may have wanted to join in on the lawsuit as early as April 26, 2019, with the deadline set for June 7th. However, an extension was granted on June 7th, providing interested parties until August 4th to join in on the suit. And while the issue of PFAS and its presence in our waters dates as far back as 2015, this recent push is the first ever launched by Guam, and now it has become a race against the clock. But it appears that the race has been stalled by senators who want public input on the governor's Putehi Ihanum Act of 2019. The act grants the AG's office the authority to seek subject matter experts, a setback that the AG finds unnecessary when faced with the pressing issue of the safety of our waters.
I respect the political process, but the contamination in our water doesn't. That's really what we were trying to impress upon the legislature, that, whether we're on the train or not, the train's moving forward. We've known for years that this has been an issue, and this is the first time that I've seen a governor and several members of the legislature taking it upon themselves to take action on it, and we're ready.
But urgency doesn't seem to outweigh transparency, according to Environmental Committee Chairwoman Senator Sabina Perez and 7 other senators that voted to recess yesterday's special session on the governor's bill until after the public hearing is held next week, July 9th. According to Senator Perez, her intent is not just to hold these manufacturing companies accountable for the PFAS contamination, but the Department of Defense as well.
We need to hold people accountable, but not just solely the companies. We have to hold the military accountable as well. And my fear is that if we settle, this might basically take away that opportunity to hold the Department of Defense accountable for the contamination that has happened historically for many decades.
But it appears the governor is not going down without a fight, reiterating the critical urgency of providing the AG's office with the tools they need to pursue the suit for compensation.
I am going to ask for reconsideration of the vote, and I'm working with the speaker to make that happen. So we'll go from there. I just cannot overemphasize the importance of this and being expedient.
Meanwhile, Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes states that the legislative body is currently in recess, adding that she understands the concerns made by certain senators relative to wanting more discussions on the matter, a request she intends to respect.
Again, I will respect the call of my body, and if there is a move to reconsider, working closely with the governor, that reconsideration will be made. But we are in recess right now, and there is a scheduled public hearing for July 9th.